He wasn't gone for no fucking 5 months, man. He was just here the second to last league.
Yeah, Zach was playing, nigga.
When I had the Saints, he had the Steelers.
It wasn't no 5 months, nigga, for sure. He had the Steelers, but think about it. He had the Steelers, nigga. We literally, this is our second season, nigga, in this. You tripping? Nah, you wasn't nobody. You tripping? That was last league.
That was the second to last league.
Nah, he was the Steelers. You gotta think. He was the Steelers. He was playing against Chris.
On me, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me.
Honestly, nigga, that wasn't on no damn 5 months. Hell, nigga, stupid, boy.
Come on, 5 months. Break down. We used to stay call y'all ass musty. I gotta turn this shit off, man. My fucking
The
stomach.
playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports.
That was y'all problem right there, coming after fucking Drake, nigga.
4 quarters
Nigga,
played,
we was coming
and
out
this
to
team's ready
Jeezy,
to sponsor
nigga.
the Super Bowl. The NFC Championship is underway. He got all that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit. You know he running gangster.
So their offense out now to get this game
Come right
started.
here.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, you come right here. We don't want no smoke.
Out
Come
of the
on.
gun, they'll give it to
Man,
him
you got a
himself.
fucking stone wall. How the fuck he running you over?
That tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the gun, it's Daniels. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be
That's why I be
aggressive.
saying, bro.
Can be a risky mentality to have.
Like, niggas be playing scrubs and be like, ooh, I'm there. I need that. And then meet that giant, bro.
Some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
You smell the upset coming. Watch, he finna come out in trips and he gonna do that little stop route shit. What?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Daddy, I want more pizza.
Daniels coming back after that pick.
Oh, give me that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Give me that.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels.
Shit,
Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
We saw his
supposed to
guys
have
pick
2
up the
picks
blitz.
right now.
He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Daniels throwing on third.
Oh, that's my fault.
Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Block
He
that.
just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And he helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Again, Daniels to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
What he gonna do with C.J. Allen?
And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Do this. I'm waiting on that motherfucking seed.
Here's Daniels. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Second down, looking for options. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Why is he all the way out there?
And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No.
Why the fuck is he all the way out there?
So close to 6. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ah, I'm fucked.
Daniels now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much
Waiting on that shit. And they gonna make you make a bad pass, bro, when you do some dumb shit. Sometimes.
More and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they hit him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears have it down to the opposing 40 after the return is stopped.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this
First
game?
3 possessions.
And then overall, what is this offense doing?
What's crazy, he gonna come back, though.
Defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw.
First down of the game for James Cook. And he takes it just
You know what I'm
inside the
saying?
40, down to the 39.
It ain't outlandish.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I get ball at half though.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's on the move. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Type shit.
This one's caught.
Get off me. Come on, get in
It's
there.
the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Damn, there's a lot of shit over here.
Cook. Can't push
He ain't
it.
got down yet.
They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely
I should have held that,
Coaches
huh?
and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Ooh.
They'll set up here for the point after.
He jumped too early, man.
Point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already.
See, bro.
Santos has it all teed up.
CJ was the best nigga I played, man. Said CJ was the best nigga I
And no
played.
return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now.
What happened?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown.
He did what?
And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first. Daniels back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Damn, my shit stuck.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. He finds Brown right side. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
But this should work again, bro.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at fourth down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Straight ahead, here's
Boy, that nigga got inside stuff at middle linebacker. Damn.
You know, this is an
That's
offense
hard.
that prioritizes the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Man in motion out of the slot. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Give them the leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
With you the
From the 34. On the move, headed right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39.
The difference between me and you,
That one ends up a gain of 6.
I'm a high ball that ball.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Marshall
Think I put him to sleep.
secondary for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
I got some time.
Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Connection made with his back deep downfield.
The playmaker?
28 out of that play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing again on 2nd. Williams. Escapes the pocket.
What was on my joystick, man?
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising to see them stuck so far backwards with the sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
Defense looking to defend the marker on
You
3rd
tripping.
down.
Boy, scoot your ass back.
Williams to throw. Has the connection to Odunze.
You know, the scheme, in fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Williams set to pass. Chased out to his right.
Oh, I almost had him.
And on 4th down, that rope work, it's incomplete.
My motherfucking joystick was
Defense rises
tweaking.
to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I don't know.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Put him outside there, man.
Daniels on first down. Catch is made down the right sideline.
That shit ain't. I don't understand that
Goes up the gain
shit.
at 25 yards and picks up the first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On first down, here's Daniels. He's on the move.
Bro, man.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He rolls to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders in possession. The Bears into the nickel for third down.
That shit nasty. I need you to get in the game over here.
To throw, Daniels. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels.
Hit that nigga.
Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams to throw on first. Caught, nice gain left side.
Stay up, gang.
They catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. To throw is Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when
It sucks not to have no KOs in this middle, huh?
Leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown.
This shit must suck.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good.
You eat all your pizza, man.
Bears stretch their lead to 21.
When y'all playing, J-Bo? You're making that nigga mad, man.
Ready to send this away. And he just sends it over the
Throwing
end zone. No
streaks.
threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
I ain't ready for no shit like that.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down. He's got it deep down.
Come on, bro.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
What you doing?
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
This ain't just trying to play.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket.
Good
Throws for the
shit.
end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown.
That's a ball.
The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
Do more of that, though. Like,
Back to the game. That one
this
right
nigga looking
down
for
the middle.
bombs and shit.
And
That's
the
cool.
Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Oh, don't put no halves out there. You dead. You dead in the water. Bro, smoke some shit.
Looking to throw.
Oh, you put halves out there.
Escapes out to the left. Has it downfield, working the left. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still
Oh.
a turnover. Well, that first half
Damn,
was
I ain't want to
certainly
give
an
a 7
interesting
right
one.
there.
Kate Scott, Brock, you were
I
right.
know when he come
Let's
out.
get
What's
back
that,
and see
regular
what the
bunch?
second half has in store for us.
I gotta have the other side. But that's,
The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
it's the playoffs, man. We ain't flashy.
Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Again, it's Cook. And his short
Saying
game
that.
gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, and they go right back to it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He throws a bullet to the center of the... That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Chicago!
Oh, me? How the fuck you even know J-Vo? What the fuck?
It's a Romadude's a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21.
That's even weirder.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Damn right. How you been, bro? I ain't heard from you in like 2-3 years.
Landing zone and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Something like that.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Chased out to his right.
Ain't no fucking way, gang.
To him yet again, and that one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Daniels. He's on the move.
Bro, what the...
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second
I'm
half
lost.
with some needed points.
I must have just switched it on
A.J.
him.
Brown, the touchdown. His
But
third
damn, that
carry
route
of
that
the game.
damn good. Like, it can't be guarded at all.
Right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw left side, complete. Get some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Williams from the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now run by Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, here's Daniels. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Now Daniels off the play action. Has a man, it's Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Completed to his running back. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
So for those of you keeping track, we get a solid completion for decent yardage on first, and then we go backwards on second. Kate, I guess we got a quality rubber match right here on 3rd down.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To throw, Daniels. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, and they pick him off again! And the Bears take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw by Williams. Connects with Cook. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Bears football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. We send a man in motion. Williams with third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Daniels on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one intended for the running back. And now it's second down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Now Daniels to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Pressure comes, Williams. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not all the time to get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Now here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They motion the tight end over. Finds a man right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. This is Cook on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. Here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, Williams. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throwing again on second, Williams. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Daniels throwing on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis.
My joystick's so fucking stupid.
No matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
You see how just be standing there?
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play fake here, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Try and push it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so
The way that nigga played,
those
like,
chunk plays, they lead statistically.
you could tell
so
he's just
often
on
to scoring.
YouTube all day.
Then when
Like,
you get into a
one
tight end
play,
action,
touchdown.
It's just a little icing on the cake.
That's just
On first
up.
down, here's Daniels.
Damn, CJ.
They're gonna get there and they drop him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. So the Bears take this one on the road.
Let me stamp my ticket, man. What's my ticket, man?
Partners, they claim that George Halas Trophy is NFC. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. So for my partner,
Look at these dots he throwing. What is he talking about?
Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners. As with that, we sign off from DC.
Number 2 and 3 so nasty. He can straight run that play all game on somebody that's like hella ass